Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's December 23rd, day before Christmas Eve. We got a snowstorm coming in, snow's coming down. It's a beautiful day, and we got to move some hay. Now I've been wanting to try this triticale hay out for quite a while, and well, the cows over here are pretty well out of their bales, so I figured no time like the present. We're going to slide this one over there, and I might take one of these, maybe. We'll see what happens. My goodness, the snow is starting to come down. This is kind of a surprise. We weren't expecting this, I don't think. Oh, that's heavy. Well, I tell you what, last night was not near as bad as the night before, and very manageable. Tractor a minute there, but I've seen that many places across the country are still in the middle of that storm and the frigid temperatures and everything. Looks like they're coming out of it today, maybe tonight, and thank God, because some places had it just ferocious. This is going to be a perfect night to test this triticale hay out on these guys, because they're just not that hungry, guys. We had some leftover hay in here from today, and although it's not the best looking stuff in the world, they picked all the good stuff out, but they're not that hungry. So they're really full looking. You guys aren't that hungry. So what we'll do is we'll give them a little bit of this stuff, and of course this kind of stuff has a lot of what I call straw in it. So it's filler. It'll be good on a day like today where it's cold and they've already had some good hay, and this right here is going to give them lots of good energy actually. So we'll see what happens. It should be a good little test program for it. I'm just going to leave it just that, leave the grass out, and I'm going to see how they do. Now I've been warned by the guy that I got that hay from. He said don't get it on you because you'll itch like the dickens, and I'm allergic to hay and barley and oats and all that dust and everything pretty bad anyhow, so I'm going to avoid that for today. I'm going to tell my wife to pitch the hay over. See? You want to be on TV? No? Okay. So unfortunately, on the cow end, I went through those two bells about a day, maybe a day and a half quicker than I had it planned on. So cold weather's affected us on the food end quite a bit. So hopefully that trend changes. we can catch back up on the days. Well, the steers and bulls aren't that hungry either, and that's a good thing. We try to keep them guys pretty hefty on hay here, as they're going to get ready to go to the finishing line, so they need to have some free range hay pretty much. They're doing pretty good. Well, I just can't quite believe it's almost Christmas again. Seems like yesterday was last year, and I just don't even know where the time goes. It's going to be 2023 here in about a week and a half, and I'm feeling kind of confused about that because it's just going by too fast. Looks like the snow's slowing down a little bit, which is kind of good, I guess. So the cows aren't eating that hay really well so far. I was just telling my wife that they're not hungry. You know, the thing is, they're not hungry, and it's a different food, and so they're being a little mispicky. And so we'll see what happens when they get hungry. Like, our cows just don't know what it's like to be hungry, so. So they're pretty jealous probably of these guys over here. Got their grass and their alfalfa for the night. And of course, that's why I said it's a good night to try it out. They're not hungry. They get to pick at it for a while, you know, see if they like it. And once they get a hold of that grain that's in there and get a taste for it, I think they'll like it. But if not, you know, I guess we won't be buying it again. We'll find out. Look at those two over there, aren't even eating. These guys, I don't know, they're a little disappointed. She's kind of picking through, getting a little bit of grain here and there. They're having a little bit. Well, guys, you're gonna have to eat it, so I think when you taste that grain in there, you're gonna like it though, so get to digging around. I'll check on you later. Bunch of spoiled cows. Oh man, pigs look happy. So it's kind of a quiet day around here. Not too bad. Temperatures come up really quite a bit here in the last hour. I feel like it might be, I don't know, maybe pushing 20. That's a long guess there, but it's warming up, feeling pretty good, and looking forward to tomorrow is going to be close to 30, so hopefully. Boy, all the ducks and turkeys have started calling it a night already, early. So they must be just tired from keeping themselves warm through all that cold. Well, I hope everyone's doing okay and that you guys made it through the big wild storm okay, and all your animals, if you have any, survived just fine. It's been a pretty rough one all across the country, it seems. So thanks for coming along, guys. 2 days till Christmas. I'm going to call it a day for now, and my battery's dying again. Oh, this pesky phone. It just doesn't do very good in the cold. So I'm going to go in and get this out. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I'll see you one more time.